Hello everybody, my name is Martínez Aldana. I belong to group number 1 of Didactics of Mathematics. Today, in this video, I'm going to explain to you a lesson plan related with the recommendation number 4, which main topic is teach children to view and describe the world mathematically. The main objective of this topic is to encourage children to recognize and talk about math in everyday situations. For that reason, and according to this topic and the main goal, we are going to describe the activities related with the lesson plan. The first one is the warm-up. In this occasion, and in this part of the activity, teacher asks some students how their rooms are decorated, if the wall is painted or has wallpaper on it. Now, teacher asks, how is our classroom decorated? For this exercise, we are going to use some resources like images of different rooms. The timing recommended for this part of the class is 10 minutes. The next step is the previous knowledge. According to the answers, teacher is going to remember some definitions. Definitions like measurement, dimension, height, width, length, area, average, between others, using spaces in the classroom to do it. Students must differentiate shapes. Resources that we are going to use to develop this part of the class are board, dictionaries, measuring tape, page with a printed chart. The time that we are going to use for this part of the exercise is 10 minutes. The third part is the presentation. In this one, the teacher is going to tell the story of a boy who wants to redecorate his room and how this boy gets the information he needs to complete this task. Use a measuring tape, identify the distance between elements which can be part of the room, for example doors or windows, and with this information teacher gives some data about this boy's room in order that students complete the first part of the chart. In this part, we are going to take 15 minutes. The next part is the practice. In pairs, students are going to measure the classroom wall dimensions and draw a modeling scale in a grid sheet incorporating measurements for windows and the door of this classroom. They use the measuring tape and bring real data. According to this part of the practice, they are going to take approximately 35 minutes. Now, in order to retake the first part of the class, the feedback is going to be developed according to the data that the students have about their classroom. After that, teacher is going to ask them, how much wallpaper do we need to decorate our classroom? In this part, they are going to pay attention on height and width of the walls. This activity is going to take approximately 10 minutes. Now, in the production part, teacher brings students other data in centimeters of different rooms in order to students give them in meters, so they can answer the question. If we wanted to buy wallpaper for this room, what dimensions would we need? For the assessment part, students must practice communication and pronunciation of some words that they have learned in this lesson. In here, they must read in front of the class their answers according to the data that they used for completing their chart. They are going to take approximately 15 minutes. At the end of this lesson plan is the assignment. In here, students must measure their rooms at home in order that they answers. If we want to buy a wallpaper for this room, what dimensions would we need? It is important that they practice this at home and reinforce the concepts that teacher gave them into the classroom. To conclude this activity, it's important to pay attention to some observations. This class was prepared for 2 hours to students of 5th grade, and the timing can change according to the development of the exercise by the students. Thank you for watching my video and see you in the next opportunity. Bye.